Willow Creek, a town where time seemed to drift along like the lazy Willow Creek itself. Life here was simple, predictable, until it wasn't. It was a day like any other. Clear blue skies stretched as far as the eye could see. The morning commuter flight, a twin-engine Cessna, took off as scheduled. Its destination, the bustling city across the mountains. Then silence. The familiar drone of the plane's engine, a sound so ingrained in their daily lives, simply ceased. At first, no one noticed. It was a blip in the tranquil symphony of the day. As minutes turned into an hour, a chilling realization crept over Willow Creek. The plane was late, very late. Whispers began, soft and hesitant at first. They circulated through the town like the first whispers of a coming storm. The daily flight, always on time, had vanished. The sky, once a symbol of constancy, now mocked them with its vast emptiness. The phones began to ring, each jarring clang a hammer blow to the heart of Willow Creek. The airport, usually a beacon of calm efficiency, buzzed with frantic activity. Families of the passengers gathered, their faces etched with worry that deepened with each passing moment. Search parties were assembled, a wave of determined humanity surging into the vast wilderness surrounding Willow Creek. They combed the mountains, their flashlights cutting through the growing darkness. Each rustle of leaves, every shadow held the promise of the missing plane. But the mountains, stoic and indifferent, offered no answers. Days bled into nights. Hope, once a bright flame, flickered and waned. The silence from the sky was deafening. The townsfolk of Willow Creek, once bound by the rhythm of their simple lives, were now united by a shared dread. Weeks later, when hope had dwindled to embers, a glimmer appeared in the suffocating darkness. Old Man Hemlock, a solitary figure who lived on the outskirts of town, stumbled out of the woods. His eyes, usually clouded with age, were wide with a mixture of terror and awe. He spoke of a glint of metal, of something unnatural nestled deep within the woods near Black Oak Ridge. A renewed sense of urgency, fueled by a desperate hope, swept through the town. They followed Old Man Hemlock back into the woods, their hearts pounding with a mixture of anticipation and dread. The dense undergrowth seemed to claw at them as if trying to hold them back from some terrible secret. And then they saw it, or rather, what was left of it. The Cessna, once a symbol of progress and connection to the outside world, lay broken and battered. It was as if some unseen hand had plucked it from the sky and hurled it into the unforgiving embrace of the forest. The plane was a mangled wreck, swallowed by the woods as if it had always been there. Vines, thick as a man's arm, snaked around the fuselage, their emerald tendrils a mockery of life's persistence in the face of death. Rust had eaten away at the once bright metal, turning it the color of dried blood. Investigators moved in, their faces grim as they documented the scene. The plane's instruments were frozen, their needles pointing to readings that defied logic. The black box, usually a treasure trove of information, was strangely silent, its secrets lost to whatever had brought the plane down. It was as if time itself had warped around the downed Cessna, twisting it into something alien and unsettling. The smell of aviation fuel, acrid and out of place in the pristine forest air, served as a constant reminder of the tragedy that had unfolded.